Good morning. It is April 14th. It's a Tuesday. It is 6:50. I'm mostly ready to get to school. We are about 7 weeks and 4 days out from the ADCC, and I'm ready to get to training and stuff. We have lab, which should just be going over the muscles. But besides that, let's start with breakfast. Alright, we are gonna have to be a bit more quiet because there are people sleeping, but I'm trying to be a lot more lean with what I eat. Okios Pro vanilla yogurt, along with some blueberries and flax seeds. With a little drizzle of honey, because that never hurts. Yeah, I'm trying to eat a lot more lean, so later today I have some ground 98.2 turkey and some egg whites and stuff like that. Alright, off to a pretty good start. 25 grams of protein and 21 carbs. Give it a shot. That's good. I'm gonna eat this. Alright, so we are all finished up with our morning routine. All the pets have been fed and everything like that. So now it's time to go to school and learn about some muscles. We've made it to school. I'm a little early and I've just realized I'm on the same SD card, but it'll be fine. I can throw it with the rest, and I've got another SD card in the car, so I'll just do that in a bit. All good. Alright, so we gotta go over the axial and the appendicular muscles. It's kind of independent right now. We're kind of just waiting for John to get back, but so we gotta go over all these face things. So we'll do that now. Got it? So I have to do it again. We have to do it again. It took us forever to figure out like two of them, the frontalis and the occipitalis. He said it's on the list. It says frontal occipitalis, just all one line, but it's not. It's two words. Cut it down the middle. There was this thing I saw where it was like the best way to study is by using a method called stare at a wall, and that's where you stare at a wall for 10 minutes before you study, to the point where your mind doesn't even think about doom scrolling anymore, and then you study, because you no longer are going from doom scrolling straight to study, because
you know what?
mid-study you're gonna want to doom scroll because that's just what you were about to do.
Dude, that's actually, I'm gonna try.
So you just stare at a wall, no stimulation for 10 minutes straight. You just set a timer and you just keep looking at that wall. Alright, so that took much longer than expected, but we're all done. It's jujitsu time. We're here at jujitsu, and we're here like 2 minutes before 6. Finally. What's up?
What up?
Jaden,
Yes.
gi or no gi?
Gi.
Let's go!
Ah.
The creator!
Let me see the page on here. I put in the video. This is the Google reviews. Leave a good review. Yeah, there's mine.
If you
Leave a review. All right. So, big things in the works. I have now been given the task of making the Winston-Salem Jiu-Jitsu Rubakava Academy YouTube. And you remember that Naga edit I made? The whole like Naga vlog edit? Basically, that's where I would post that. So anytime it's not me, it's the gym, you know, classes, teachings, things like that. That's where I would post that. Which, I'm gonna love doing that. I'm gonna have plenty of fun. But now, it's time to go home. And it's time to make some food. Because I'm hungry. Very hungry, very hungry. Alright. It is 1:53. I just got out of the shower, just cleaned up kitchen. Now it's lunchtime. And so recently I have created a plan, a meal plan to help get down to 150 for ADCC. Technically I have to be 143, but I'm just gonna sweat out those last few pounds. I wanna be a natural 150, also for IBJJF, and all of it is heavily based around ground turkey, specifically 98% lean, 2% fat turkey. And it's that plus egg whites and broccoli. And so these three and a whole lot of seasoning are gonna help me get down to 150 naturally without starving myself and getting enough protein and enough calories. I think my plan in total has like 1,800 calories, which I think is really good. I personally think that's a pretty good direction. We're gonna bake this. Ezra said he bakes his. I'm gonna bake mine. But let me grab my scale real quick. Rather have the broccoli chopped up first. All right. While that's preheating, I'm gonna weigh out my ground turkey. I'm debating on eating this whole thing. I like having big lunches, and it's gonna be good for me, and I didn't have a scoop of whey protein. I'm gonna eat that entire thing. Why? Because I wanna. In total, this is 4 servings, 130 calories each, 4 servings. That would be 520 calories. And that's not that bad for a meal. Plus, let's say 2 servings of egg whites, it's 40 calories. So in total, 560 grams plus this. I'd say my meal in total will be like 600 calories, which I think is very good. I'd say 600 calories is very good for a meal. Mmm, smells good. It's raw meat. Let me wash my hands real quick. Here's what I'm thinking we do. We're gonna turn these into patties. So this is 456 grams of this. And in total, I'm gonna have 458. So in total, that is 531 calories. And then plus, let's say, 4 servings of egg whites. That's not that bad. I accidentally did 105, but that's fine. Now, we're gonna season the hell out of this thing. Because that looks disgusting. I'm gonna tell you right now. That looks like meat sitting in mud, in like muck. That's not good. Just a pinch. The best way to have it, like, our broccoli's ready to be put in. All right, so we set the timer for 40, or for 20 minutes. Does not sound good, but let's turn these into patties real quick. But it's a fine. It's anything for the cut. All right, new angle. Terrible looking patties and terrible looking stuff. And we're gonna throw it on this pan and hope it doesn't explode. That's the goal. Please do not explode on me. That's all I wish. Spread it out a little. Now, could I have just baked them? Yes. Should I have? Yes. Why not? I didn't think about it until just now. This right here says 5 minutes aside, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Are these much smaller? Yes. So what am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna make those 6 minutes aside. Do I have a timer? No. Should I? Yes. What am I doing? Setting a timer. 6 minutes. All right, it's about time to flip. That does not look that bad. Hold up. That also smells really good, actually. Here. Now it is still cooking, okay? And I'm not a chef. I am not a chef. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm copying what I've seen my parents do, and the fact that I don't want this raw. That's it. The broccoli I know how to do. I know how to do the broccoli. Maybe. Let me check on it. Yes. The broccoli I know how to do. This I do not. I'm going off of instinct and what my parents have taught me. And I hope they're good parents. They're pretty nice. They're very nice. I love my parents. They're amazing parents. And my grandma. I love you too, Memo. Please don't spontaneously combust. Do not explode. I'll start recording whenever this hits. Alright, so I have 2 more on there, but here's the 3. Does not look half bad. Feels thick. That's what it feels like. It's definitely well done. But it is also a turkey patty. I'd rather it be well done, but that's not half bad. The broccoli's good. Broccoli's good though. And yes, I did wash my hands. I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna work on some editing, and I'll let y'all tune back in whenever I'm headed to jiu-jitsu. See ya. Here's the last bite. That's pretty good. Overall, it was pretty good. So I'm gonna go, do a bunch of editing, and I'll get back to you after that. Alright, so I just made the very first page on The North-South Choke by Luis Rubalcava. It's currently exporting right now, but right over here you can see the channel. Hold on, let me go so then you can see it. So this is it. Obviously I had to choose this one. I just thought it was kind of funny. We have Winston-Salem Jiu-Jitsu. We have the Camel City Winston-Salem Jiu-Jitsu logo. Right here we have a description. It's kind of just copy-pasted from the website. There's some left out, which is right here. You can see more information. Please check out the website, which is right here. And it was joined today. I'll be making a post on Instagram about this, and I wouldn't be surprised if Luis makes a post on the Instagram for that. But I just made it. It's currently exporting, And so I am going to let this load. I'm probably going to stretch out a bit. And yeah, well, hopefully this will be done before I have to leave for jiu-jitsu. So I'm going to stretch out now. All right, so there's a little bit of a change in plans. We're going to go pick up Jacob. But he lives 30 minutes away. And then from Luis's, he's about 15 minutes away. And it's about 5:08. So we're going to leave now in order for us to even be able to pick up or get there on time. So we'll see you when we pick up Jacob. Alright, we're picking up Jacob. Just waiting for him to hop on out of here. Do it again! Hey! Bro's got an outfit. Yo! That is a sick rash guard. Is that the one of Luis's? Nah, I want one of Luis's. That's not fair. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, we're here. We're late, but we're here. We're late, but we're here. Bro, he got a Luis Nogi thing. I want a Luis Nogi thing.
I'll get dressed and then we'll start. But you guys right here? Touch. So I'm just gonna.
Reset, or I take them the other way. But if I take them the other way, I just turn my elbows.
If I can't get my leg out, Jacob, if I can't get my knee out, right? Just slide up to your left hand, left right here. You're eliminating that space. Keep on. And now as you sit on the chair.
Remember to drink Lives Energy. You only have 9 lives. It's the cleanest energy you can get around here. It's 5 calories. Like,
Where is it made locally?
made here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It's the cleanest. I said it once, I'll say it again. It's the cleanest energy you can get. Like, you don't feel like shit after you drink it. It has a good amount of caffeine. Like, you'll feel the caffeine every time you drink one. It's 5 calories, guys. You can fit that into any diet. Drink Lives Energy. You only have 9 lives.